What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna react to Hansi Flick's press conference after Barcelona secured the win against Rayo Vallecano. Let's see what he's gonna say. Rolling.
Yeah, of course, it was so important. At the end, the 1-0 gives us also 3 points, and this is good. Of course, we didn't play our best games, but we also have to see the essay that Rayo played a fantastic game. So they played on Thursday, and today also on this level. It's unbelievable, and
That's true actually.
Congrats. Inigo make a fantastic job. It's unbelievable. So with his age, he's very calm. Also, his team, I like really how he's doing, how he's acting as a person also, but also as a coach. His team played really great football, great style, and congrats to him. It's really amazing to see this, and I'm really happy for him. This is really great to see.
Hola Hansi, Marta Ramona.
Honestly, we were very, very lucky to get away with 3 points, man. Rayo pressed us. They created chances without Joan Garcia, guys, and I can't stress on this fact even more. Without him, we would have conceded 4, maybe 5 goals. If Ter Stegen was there, if Szczesny was there, trust me, we would have conceded 3-4 goals easily. Joan kept us in the game. Joan was unbeatable. That's it, point blank, period, man.
This is good because this is why we bought him. That he is on the between the on the goal and so we have clean sheet. It was easy answer, but I know how important he is. How also his performance today was. It's unbelievable, and also happy for him that he got a call up from the national team. I think he deserved it.
Oh yeah, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge, actually, guys. Like, I was surprised how Alex Remiro and Unai Simon were getting called up before Joan Garcia. Last year, he had the highest save percentage as well. This year, he has it. He ranks at 98th percentile. You know what that is? So percentile is basically the number of candidates below you divided by the total candidates. Yeah, I'm a nerd when it comes to analytics. I'm sorry, that's my full-time job. So when you do 98th percentile, that means you're in the top 1, top 2%, which means you're standing above all, man. And it's crazy to think of because he's such a young goalkeeper and he came from Espanyol. He was at La Masia, by the way. He only costed 25 million, man. Can you imagine? I wouldn't ask less than 60, 70 mil, man, for this kind of goalkeeper, bro. He ranks 98th percentile in save percentage. He's second in clean sheet, and he has saved 9.5 goals in La Liga, man. Think about that. Crazy.
I don't speak about the performance from a player. So it's from team. I think we could make it much better with as a team.
True. That's true.
And of course, we saw on Wednesday against Newcastle another performance. Today was not that. Also, what I have to think about, it's like, okay, maybe we...
Bro, Hansi kills me when you have sound or noise coming in the press conference room, man. It's crazy. Look at his look, man. Look at his stare.
Also, what I have to think about, it's like, okay, maybe we have to change some players to bring fresh legs in the game. I think in the past was it good? So, but this moment, I had the feeling that we have to keep going on. At the end, it was like that, and but Ferran also, when he came in, he makes it good. Also, not an easy game for him, but he gives everything for the team, and this is what I want to see.
I mean, I like the fact that he's not gonna, blame one player or the other. Rafinha by himself missed 2-3 chances, man. Sitters, usually Rafinha bangs those in. But man, Ferran, I remember one clip. I remember this very vividly, man. He was on a breakaway down the wing, left wing, and the defender closed him down. And he could have easily stopped, passed it to Lamine Yamal, who was all alone by himself, and he would have had a 1-on-1 chance. which usually he buries. So it's too bad, man. It's too bad. But I like the sense that he's not just blaming one player, because you can blame a lot of players. You can blame the defense. You can blame, Rafinha, like I said. So it's not just one person. But Ferran hasn't been himself, man. I don't know why he's flopping this badly, man.
No, I think we in the beginning of the game we were not there. So normally you have to be focused from the beginning, from the very first minute. Was not.
Yeah.
So they had a big chance in the beginning of the game, and so we always try to play. Was like that, but at the end they also play good. I think also we have some chances, good chances, and when we made it's totally different. But at the end it's like that. They made a good game again against us, and but at the end we have 3 points, and this is for me the important thing. Also, when you see how many games we have in the last 3 months, so from January, it's unbelievable how many games we have, and from this side, I really appreciate a lot about the performance of my team.
Guys, don't forget, between the injuries that we've had and the amount of games that we have, because we're basically active in all competitions. Copa del Rey, obviously, that was the big upset against Atletico. But I think we will come out on top in the Champions League. But basically, with the injuries, with the amount of games, with the recoveries, man, Pedri was down, De Jong was down, Gavi was down. So all of these rotations that we've had in the midfield, man, Olmo, Fermin, Bernal is stepping up hugely, man. Gerard Martin as a center back, hugely. So it's good that the team is so versatile that we are stepping up and we are delivering. So, good 3 points. It's just we aren't fully healthy yet, man. We have key players missing, man. Araujo playing right back is fine. He's, doing well. It's just not his natural position, right? So Koundé is more used to that role, even though Koundé can also play a center back. Balde, dropping Cancelo to right back and putting Balde left. I think that is our best combination. But we'll see what's going to be drafted in, the biggest games and when everyone is healthy. What do you think? What is your best 11? Given that everyone is healthy, everyone is in good form, what would be your best 11?
Hola, Hans, Elena Condis de la cadena COPE. Hemos visto que antes del cambio, unos minutos antes del cambio, a Fermín le tenían que atender por un golpe en el muslo. Después, cuando le ha sustituido, no estaba muy conforme con el cambio. ¿Era porque tenía problemas físicos o porque quería seguir jugando? No sé si has podido hablar con él. Gracias.
My goat.
No, we wanted to change. So we wanted to change, and he has to accept it, because Dani Olmo is also a fantastic player.
Wow. I mean, fairs. I mean, Olmo has had, different impacts in different games. Sometimes we just don't produce anything, and then he comes out and shines. He's won us games that we weren't finding any space, any creativity. So it's all fair and square, I think Olmo has his own style. So, even though Fermin is my GOAT, I would put Fermin striker, guys. That's just my humble opinion.
Buenas tardes, Josep Capel para Radio Nacional en directo para Tablero Deportivo. Felicidades por la victoria, mister. ¿Cómo de importante es para el equipo, pero sobre todo para Araujo, el partido que ha realizado hoy en líneas generales, aparte del gol y también el gol, para su propia confianza y también, insisto, para la del grupo, para la del equipo? Gracias.
No, I think today he showed stability, which was very important for the team. So, and also that he scored the goal. Before, I think 2 corners front, he also show how important he is for us in this situation, is set pieces. And I'm happy for him, because it gives him more confidence.
Hold on. Hey, Arteta. Yeah, thank you for these rat tactics, bro. They've been working very well at corners, man. We've honestly scored a set piece in the Champions League, and then in the last game against Rayo Vallecano, man, we scored another corner. So thank you for these tactics, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll send you the check soon. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Gotta just thank the Gooners.
And yes, also with the national team now, the 10 days there with them, I think also for him it's good, for every player. How I said yesterday, I think for everyone who wants to play in the World Cup for his nation, it's important, this 10 days. And I think they will come back with a positive mood, with a positive attitude. And yeah, this is we're looking forward for after the break. Then we all together, and then we fight for our big goals.
Guys, Araujo has been very solid. Ever since he came back from his trip, from his mental recovery, I think he came back a different beast, man. He's so aggressive. He's more confident on the ball. He's more composed on the ball. He's scoring goals. He scored the only goal, the winner against Rayo Vallecano. So it's nice to see the impact on the team as a whole from the captain. I'm pretty sure that pushed the players even further and motivated them to even perform better. As a coach, man, what do you tell them? What do you tell them? How to come back and be fully motivated for the big goals, for the big targets. Guys, don't forget, we're going to face Atleti 3 times back-to-back almost. There's one game in between, but back-to-back, man, Atleti is no joke. We'll see how many we're going to win out of these 3. I think we're going to win 2 and draw 1, but we're going to come out on top in the Champions League for sure, and in La Liga. So we'll see how that goes.
Marca, le preguntaban antes por Fermín, le quiero preguntar por Cancelo, que también ha sido sustituido. ¿Cómo está? Si hay lesión, si está bien el futbolista. Gracias.
No, he's not injured, but this was really congrats to him. It was unbelievable, the second half. Because he said in halftime maybe he can play 10, 15 minutes, and I was in contact with him, and he tried to finish, and at the end we had to change, but it was really amazing. Yeah, that he gives everything for us, for the team. I'm really happy. I'm happy for him, but also with his performance, he did really good.
Guys, Cancelo has been solid, has been amazing. Maybe top 4 players, I would include him in these top 4. I would put Lamine, Rafa, Fermin, Cancelo, and like attacking-wise, obviously, like defense, Gerard Martin, Kubarsi, even better, Juan Garcia. Like, as attacking, the way Cancelo creates, man, is crazy. It's crazy to see, man. Sometimes he dribbles 2-3 players, and it's GG's, brother. So he's been very impactful ever since he came back and he started in the starting 11. He's been very solid. I couldn't be more happier for him, more proud of him, because he's shined, and he's the one that delivered the cross to Araujo. So, GG's, man.
La temporada pasada presumías, decías que tenías un grupo de 17, 18 jugadores que empujaban y que eso también te da muchas posibilidades a la hora de armar los equipos. ¿Tenés la sensación que esta temporada quizás ese grupo es más reducido porque los 3 o 4 suplentes o 5 les cuesta más mejorar a los titulares?
I think it's when you see the history of the season of the injuries, but also now which players are out, I think it answers everything. So it's about that. You know, we have Jules out, we have Balde out, we have Frankie out, Andreas is out. So in the defense, also Eric. I would say Eric was no option for today, and.
Yeah, Garcia.
What we have to say, 5 players in the defense.
It's
huge, and these players are normally for us very important. So, but this is when you see this, I think also you have to say that the team doing a fantastic job. We have the 2 center backs are playing on a really good level, and also today the fullbacks played unbelievable, and this is great, and I think we. At the end, the results, what we have, is I think it's on the best level, but best moment what we can do. So with this situation,
Últimas dudas.
Guys, don't forget, we have Xavi Espart, bro. Bro, Xavi Espart, for a coach to say he has the profile of Philippe Lam, that says a lot, man. I'm not going to go through it. I've talked about it a bit before. But, man, this guy, when he comes on, when he replaced Cancelo, bro, he went on, I think, minute 88, which is nothing. It's what, 4 or 5 minutes? And, like, with added time. Bro, this guy just, he rolls differently, bro. The way he rolls, he reminds me of, Dani Alves. He rolls very amazing, bro. And he has this press. He has IQ too, bro. Against Newcastle, he came on 3-4 minutes. He blocked 3-4 goals, man. It's crazy to think of. So, like he said, man, Frankie was out. Bernal stepped in. 18-year-old man stepped in, came back from an ACL injury, delivering 4, 5, 6 goals, man, in the past month. It's crazy, man, to think of. His IQ is off the charts and he's been very solid. So that's another player. Cancelo stepped in place of Balde. Araujo stepping in instead of Jules. Players are getting the time to be better than the starters. It's just more players like Rashi, like Rooney, in place of Rafinha, Lamine, who are like, the bread and butter, but you gotta give them a chance too. Like, I hope he gives them more time just to see their development because they also need a break, man. Rafinha, bro, he needs a break, bro. He keeps running like a cheetah, bro, after you the whole 90 minutes. It's amazing. So I hope they get the minutes just to see what their impact will be, bro, when they're on, and hope to see them perform very well.
Preguntes, last 2 questions.
Aquí Hansi, Llepet del Lleida Esport. Jo et volia preguntar per Marc Bernal si quan es va lesionar Frenkie de Jong, segurament molts en aquell moment imaginaven que faria servir a l'Eric de mig centre en partits de l'exigència de Newcastle i en canvi vas apostar per Marc. Si t'imaginaves que veuríem aquest Marc, aquest nivell competitiu i aquest nivell físic en aquest moment de la temporada?
He can improve and he will improve. So it's, but his performance is fantastic. You can see how smart he is with the ball. He can change a game totally. Also, when we play out from the back, he gives us good options. He knows exactly in which space he has to be. And so I would say he's really a smart player. And also in the defense, he makes it really good.
I mean, I literally just said verbatim what he just said, but I just want to add something. Bernal makes me remember Busquets, man. I know he's not as technical. Let's not, just go above the clouds about Bernal. But Bernal has the IQ that Busquets possesses. It's just the technical, when Busquets get pressed by 2-3 players, bro, nothing's gonna move him, man. He's one feint, bro, he's gonna send them to the gulag. So Bernal has that potential, but he definitely has the IQ, bro. He definitely has the defensive contribution, the covering the area, man. And he's so pacey. He's much more pacey than Busquets back in his prime. So that gives him the advantage and gives him the potential to be more technical and have the space to display that IQ, to showcase that IQ.
Rafinha y Cancelo han sido de los jugadores más importantes en la presión tras pérdida. No sé si es uno de los aspectos que más contento le deja del partido en un contexto tan exigente y también de cara a próximos partidos que vendrán tan importantes. Gracias.
No, we know that Rafa is one of the important players in this case, but also Joao, he adapts a lot and he makes things really, really good, and this is what I appreciate. This is good, but of course we also have to improve after these games. It's important also for the next 2 months we play, and our goals are very, very high, very big.
Yeah.
And this is what we have to improve.
Doncs fins aquí la roda de premsa. Moltes gràcies.
Wow. Bravo. Bravo. Wow. Wow. That was the press conference, guys. Let me know your thoughts, your comments about the questions, the answers, any feedback you want, drop it down below. If you like the video, please throw a thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys soon. At ease!